Hello, everyone. Welcome. This is St. Sir Nicholas, and we've got some pretty big and awesome news. So, Aislinn, he's confirmed. He will be in the game, and this is awesome. So, looking at their article, we have bit of lore, which is nice. You could read that if you want. The campaign mechanics. This is really interesting. The whole limited territorial conquest. So yeah, basically as this shows, what you're going to be doing is you dedicate settlements to the other legendary lords, and by doing so, you get boosts and power-ups from each of them. And you have the outposts and the colonies, so you dedicate it to a friend, and you basically get like an outpost as if you're an ally, or think of, say, Elspeth's Towers. That's kind of like what it is, and we can get the guys you can't get via dragon ships. Oh yeah, dragon ships. This is pretty cool. So yeah, apparently nowadays there's only one dragon ship left, which is a bit of a surprise, but now it's possible to build dragon ships again, which is a pretty big W for the High Elves, as it should be. They deserve more of those. And we've got the Sphere of Influence and Lords, and yeah, it sounds like they're Black Arcs, but here we are told they are going to be different. And, well, you'll see soon enough. And for everything I've seen, this promises true. We are getting mobility beyond anyone else. So we're getting special sea lanes, and then mist landing, which basically I think lets you just teleport inland kind of wherever you want to within your range. And you can just attack places. You have to be at sea, I think, to do it, and it's awesome. And we've got Aislinn, who has a cutlass and a dagger. Oh, of course, he gets a dragon. I actually think it might have been cooler if he didn't have a mount, but whatever. Hmm. Yeah, and so here's what his abilities are going to be somewhat. And onto the units, we got the Seahelm, which is kind of like a naval version of High Elf Prince, I think. We've got Caradryan, he will be our legendary hero, and as you can imagine, as it says, yeah, he boosts Phoenix Guard and Phoenixes, and he has a big magic bird. And our hero will be the Mist Mage, and this guy is. I don't know. I'm excited, definitely, because High Elves are awesome and Wizards are awesome, but what will they do exactly? It's not quite clear, but apparently they do have summons. That's kind of cool. And I'm glad to have them. We've got some more melee infantry, which is probably the thing I'm least excited by, but at least they do have armor and shields. Shielded guys, yeah, that's cool. We've got our monstrous infantry, which are tubes with horse heads. And we've got this, but even bigger. That's fine. And the Merwyrm. Okay, we'll come back to him. He's cool. And we got the Lothern Skycutters, finally. But yeah, the Merwyrm is just awesome. And yeah, they're just awesome. If you watch the video that was put out for this guy, which just dropped today, you'll know how strong they are, apparently. And overall, this is just great. And the final bit of really important news in that video, which I'll link below, of course, they are improving Tyrion and Teclis. They haven't specified how, but we've seen what they've done in the DLCs, especially the DLC of Thrones of Decay, and how Carl Franz and Balthasar Gelt went from being pretty generic to very compelling to play as. So I have high hopes, and I think that this is going to be great. As ever, more health stuff, more health W's, always good, and I think I'm really starting to trust the people who are making this game, that they know what they're doing, even more than I already did, because I mean, clearly they made a great game. Were there some issues? Yeah, but this really shows that they do care and they're fixing up some of the last issues. As ever, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, or if this was a bad video, please dislike it. But I hope this was educational.